Hi friends, this is Amy Sabine, and today I'm going to be showing you some highlights from my cruise on Royal Caribbean's Mariner of the Seas in March. We arrived at the Galveston port and were quickly through security and on our way to enjoying our trip. After a quick lunch in the Windjammer Cafe, we headed down to check out the Bamboo Room Tiki Bar for our first drinks aboard the ship. For this cruise with my family, we had 2 promenade view staterooms that were next to each other. In our room, we had our beds arranged in a king-size configuration, as you can see here. The room had a really great setup, I felt, for the 2 of us, with lots of storage, plenty of shelving and some drawers under the TV, and then this great desk with storage on each side of the mirror, as well as a mini fridge for cooling drinks. We had those 2 wonderful seats, one of which you could look down on the promenade from. And then going back across the room, it had your standard cruise room bathroom with a toilet, shower with glass doors, which I really appreciated, not having the shower curtain of doom, and then a pretty standard counter with a bit of storage. And then it had this nice closet with our safe, some shelves, and plenty of room to hang our clothes. We also had this great view of the promenade down below. And after getting settled in our rooms, we headed up to the pool decks to watch the sail away party. This was one of the more entertaining sail away parties I've seen on a Royal Caribbean ship. Lots of people participating. I'm sure it helped that it was spring break. As the party wrapped up, we poked around the ship, exploring different areas. Took a walk down the Royal Promenade. The promenade is where many of the ship's events and parties happen, such as this Veterans Appreciation event that occurred on the second day of our cruise. It was a very moving salute to all of our service members, as well as first responders and their families. The next morning, we were in Cozumel, where we headed out to Paradise Beach for the day. This was our first time going to Paradise Beach Club. I chose it because of the large pool. My 2 kids are not so much fans of the beach, so they spent most of the day in the pool while my husband and I enjoyed some time on the beach and a little time snorkeling. When you first arrive at the beach club, you're introduced to your server for the day and taken to your seats. They do have those cabana beds I just showed that you can rent for an additional fee. We paid for the basic all-inclusive package. The drinks were pretty good. The food was not our favorite part, but it was passable to give us something to eat at lunchtime. And the beach was lovely. You can see here how much seating they have right on the beach. As you walk your way down towards the beach, you can get a little glimpse of the large inflatables they have in the water, as well as the pier to the left. All in all, it was a fun day, a little bit expensive, but definitely less than a ship excursion by booking this directly with Paradise Beach Club online from home. After our fun day at the beach club, it was a quick cab ride back to the ship where we all got ready and enjoyed a few cocktails at the Bamboo Room before dinner time. Tonight we had dinner in the main dining room, as we did most nights. We really enjoyed the food, as well as the service and atmosphere in the main dining room on this ship. It is a 3-level dining room, and we had my time dining, and we were seated each night at the same table on the lower level. After dinner, it was time for some fun in the casino, On this cruise, I did achieve Prime status with the casino for the first time and didn't do too bad for the 4-day cruise. Right outside the casino, you can find the Schooner Bar, which was a fun place to listen to the piano music and enjoy one of their exclusive drinks, which you can only get at the Schooner Bar, the Lavender Daiquiri. Out on the promenade, they had an 80s party, which was a lot of fun to watch. On the last day of our cruise, we headed up to Ellington's Lounge, which is the very top deck of the ship. It features fantastic views of the ocean and the pool decks. And at night, it is transformed into a nightclub. At the back of Ellington's, there's a hallway, and up the hallway, and up some stairs, you go into the escape room. The observatory and escape room was a lot of fun. We managed to solve it with our group with about 2 minutes left. It is an extra charge, but is well worth it. We had a really great time on this cruise. I appreciate you watching the video. If you found this information helpful or enjoyable in any way, please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. Happy travels!